everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you'll be able to tell from the title, today I'm back with a pretty little thing haul. It will be a try on haul as always, everything will be linked down below. And I actually think that might be the intro done. I don't think there's much more I need to say, so rather than me rambling and making this even longer than it needs to be, I'm just going to get straight on with the haul basically. I'm going to start off with this just because we know I love a co-ord. I feel like I say that every single haul and every time I show a co-ord, but I do just love co-ords. They're just so easy because you don't need to think about what you're going to style with them or what you're going to put with them, because like wherever you're buying it from has already done that for you if you have a co-ord. Does that make sense? So this one I did actually show the trousers for in my last Pretty Little Thing haul, so I'll only briefly show you them now, but they're just these white sort of knitted wide leg trousers, and when I showed them I was like, oh, don't think you can get a matching top, I think it's just the trousers. But I was wrong. I realised when I was linking these like on Pretty Little Thing for the last haul, I then saw that they did a matching top. So these trousers I got an extra small, and they're just some cream knitted like wide leg trousers, and then I did get the matching top which I got in a small, just as a little bit like bigger and baggier, and it's just literally a simple like sweatshirt crew neck jumper. There's really not a lot to it, it's really basic, but together I think they look really nice, really simple to wear, perfect. Why is my camera battery already flashing and I'm less than 2 minutes into the video? Bear with me, I'm going to change that, then I will carry on talking about this little cream jumper. As I was saying, it's literally just a simple cream jumper, but so easy to just chuck on and wear. You can wear it around the house, or you could like dress it up sort of to wear it out. I just chucked on like a big sort of woolen coat because I feel like it just makes an outfit look a bit more put together, a little bit more formal. So if you're wearing something really chill, just chuck something on like that and then it looks really put together, if that makes sense. And it is so comfy. It's, why did my tongue went really weird then when I said comfy. I don't really know what happened there, but it's a really thick like soft material. What the hell am I going on about? It's a really soft material set, like it feels really good quality, doesn't almost feel like Pretty Little Thing quality, like you're definitely getting like really good quality for what you're paying for it. Does that make sense? So that is the first item, and then I have a little dupe coming up, and when I saw this on Pretty Little Thing I was like, oh my god, that looks exactly like that. You'll see in a minute when I explain it. So I got these two cardigans. They're like a chenille kind of feel cardigan. Why is my thumb stuck in it? They feel really soft. They're really lovely quality, and these reminded me of the House of CB ones. I used to have the cream House of CB one, and then I've also got their grey one, and I have their brown one. So I brought the brown one here like in the haul to show you, but I'll just show you what the cardigans actually look like on their own first, and then I'll show you the comparison. So these I both got in an extra small. The only difference, well, like the kind of main difference between these and the House of CB ones is that these are belted, but obviously you can just tell. Why are my words not coming out properly today? You can take the belt out of them and then they'll look really similar to the House of CB ones, and they're just like a long line maxi sort of cardigan, nice chenille fit, really comfy to lounge around in. I wear my House of CB ones all the time. I've had my grey one for 2 or 3 years now maybe, and I just absolutely love it. It's so soft and so comfy to wear. So if you're wanting something that's the same but on a cheaper budget, I am struggling to talk today. If you want something that looks the same but you're on a cheaper budget, or you just want like to spend less money on it, because for a cardigan the House of CB ones are kind of pricey. These I think were maybe like £28. You can get a student discount on them obviously, and they do look pretty similar. And then like I said, I got the brown one, and this is what this one looks like. So soft and cozy. And then this is my brown House of CB one for comparison. I think it's a slightly darker, in fact, do you know what? Can we see that? Like they are pretty much the exact same colour. There's really not a lot of difference to them. The House of CB one is a little bit of a chunkier knit. It's a bit of a thicker, nicer quality. So I do think you kind of get what you pay for. This one's going to just fit a bit nicer, and it does look more expensive. But if you're on a cheaper budget, this is definitely a good one to go for. It's a really good dupe, and it's so... as if I just did that. It's so much cheaper is what I'm saying. This one does have pocket details as well, which... does this one? No, this one doesn't have pocket details. So they're not obviously the exact same, but if you wanted a cheaper version, like I said, there are these ones on Pretty Little Thing. Then I got another co-ord, and this one I actually got again in 2 colours, because I really like this one, but I also really like the next one. I'm just going to show you them and explain. So it's just this little toweling set. This one's in like a cream colour. So I got the little shirt. These are actually meant to be like beach sets, because you can get like a matching bikini top and matching bikini bottoms, and then this is meant to be like a cover up. But to be honest, you could definitely wear the top and the trousers actually as clothes. Like they don't look like bikini cover ups, they're not see-through or anything, but just so you know, these are meant to be beachwear sort of thing. I don't know why Pretty Little Thing have released them at this time of year, unless you're going like away somewhere, I suppose like to Gran Canaria or somewhere that's still a little bit warm. But still, I just thought the actual sets themselves you could wear like in England right now. So the top I got in a size 6, and it's just like a cream little toweling shirt. Obviously you could chuck this on with a pair of jeans, you don't just have to wear it with the trousers that I'm about to show. And then these are the trousers. They're just like these wide leg trousers, which look really nice actually, and these I got in a size 6. And although they're beach trousers, definitely, like I said, you could wear them as normal trousers out of the house. Like the set together does look like normal clothes. And then I got the same set but in green, complete opposite, not neutrals, but I love this green colour, especially on holiday with a tan and like in the sunshine. I think it would look lovely. And it's just this bright sort of like almost sour apple green sort of colour. So again, I got the shirt, which looks like so, where it like kind of unbuttons slightly off the shoulder, looks really nice. And then again, the matching trousers fit so nicely, got them in the exact same size. So both of them I got in a size 6, the top and the bottoms, and they're actually a really soft material and they feel really good quality as well. Like normally I feel like if you're going to get like beach trousers or something, they might be a bit thin and stuff because they're meant to sort of wear obviously in hot weather. If you're going to Turkey in August, you're not going to want to wear this as a bikini cover up, because it's actually like the top and the shirt and the trousers together are actually quite warm. And as a bikini cover up in hot country, you're not going to want that. And then this is the bikini top that I got to go with them. There's no lining in it, and to be honest, I feel like this is one of those bikini tops that you're not meant to wear in water. It's meant to just be for, what do they call it, like poolside posing. I don't get the point in them, to be honest, but still, although it doesn't say that, to be fair, I don't know, maybe you could wear it in water, but it's not got any lining to it, and it is literally like a toweling material. And obviously the whole point of toweling material is to dry you off when you get out water. So to make a bikini top out of it to wear in water is a bit confusing, but this is a bikini top. Really like how this looks with the trousers. You can then wear like the shirt unbuttoned and open, or you can wear it buttoned up with a bit of the bikini top showing. Like it's really versatile actually, and I do really like it. Although I don't know when I'm going to wear it because it's way too cold to wear it here. Then I have a little tracksuit set. Love the colour of this one. It's like a kind of mockery grey washed brown colour. The thingies, joggers, I rolled them up. I think I didn't like how they fit on me first, but then when I rolled them up on the bottom, just made them a bit like boxier of a fit, and I really liked them. And these I got in a size small, and for reference, I'm a 5. Why do I always say that? I go to say I'm a 5'5", like I'm saying it the wrong way around. I'm 5'5" and I'm a size 6. And these I got in a size small. They just look like this, and then they say PLT down the right leg in like a chocolatey brown colour. So it's not too noticeable, but I like that there's a bit of detail there. And then the hoodie that I got to go with it had fallen on the floor, but this is it. So again, just the same colour, and then it's got the PLT written down the left sleeve. So I really like that you've got it down the left sleeve and the right leg, so it's kind of opposites. Really nice thin like jumper strings as well, which I weirdly really like. And just a big boxy oversized hoodie, and this one I got in a size small as well. Then I picked up a few tops, sort of like the party season. We're obviously coming close to Christmas, so you might have like work events and Christmas dues and things, or you're going out for drinks, you just want to have like jeans and a nice top sort of thing. And I saw a few tops on Pretty Little Thing that I actually quite liked. These ones I actually saw on TikTok. So I saw this green one on TikTok, which is actually not done up properly, so that's helpful. But the green one I saw on TikTok, and I was like, oh my goodness me, that top is beautiful. And then when I went to buy it, I saw they did it in cream as well, and I thought, do you know what, I am a neutrals girl. Cream is a little bit more me than the green, so I thought I'd get them both because I love the green, but the cream, this is getting a bit of a tongue twister, the cream is more me. But both of them are still undone from trying them on, so let me just zip them up and then I shall be with you shortly. Okay, so this is what they look like. So they're like a kind of satin corset off the shoulder top. Very much House of CB vibes actually. I'd imagine that House of CB would like have something like this, if you know what I mean. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of hard to hold up, so it'll be easier to see on in the try on clips. But it's got like a boning detail, like little V kind of sweetheart like neckline, slightly V plunge neckline sort of thing. And then it's off the shoulder, but I did notice actually that you can wear it two ways. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but basically your arms go through here and then it sits off the shoulder like that. But you can have it that you have both your arms out, and then that kind of sleeve bit just drapes down, and it does actually kind of work. So you can kind of wear it like one of two ways. Has a zip on the back, and it does stay in place pretty well, to be honest. And it's just like a structured kind of corset style Bardo top with some boning detail in it. And this I got in a size 6 and it fits really well. And then I got the green, which I actually prefer. I wore it with these jeans that I've got in today, which are from Pull & Bear. I'll try and link them down below if I remember. And they just look so nice. I definitely think this in the green looks nicer and almost more expensive than the cream does. I don't know why, but this one just looks a bit more luxury, so I prefer the green actually. I think it's a really beautiful colour, and especially for Christmas drinks, I feel like this sort of greeny, slightly Christmas tree-esque colour works really well for Christmas time, and it's also like a colour that's just on trend at the moment. And again, I got it in a size 6, and I'm very glad I saw that TikTok actually, because I love this top. Don't think it was expensive either, and obviously Pretty Little Thing have got Black Friday coming up as well, so if you want to get any of these bits, I'd like try and either get them now before they sell out for Black Friday, or try your best at the Pretty Little Thing Black Friday sale. I'm not going to bother because it's just not worth the stress, but if you are, good luck. And then I got another one. This one was like never something I'd normally go for. It's like ruffly and mesh and just a bit like not me, but I really like this on the model, and it was one of those things where I kept going back and looking at it like, do I order it, do I not order it? And I just decided to get it, and this is it. So it's like a chocolatey brown, like one shoulder mesh bodysuit. Do you look a bit like a quality street wearing this? Yes. But is that Christmassy and festive? Yes. So it's a kind of a win-win, well, a win-lose sort of 50-50 sort of situation. So it's like an asymmetric one, sits like this. It has got a little bit of like sticky plastic in it almost to keep it in place, which I really like. Just like a little lining detail. It's not sticky, but like it grips to your skin to try and like stop it from falling, which is really good. And it sits like this, so it's kind of like asymmetric. You've got this big like draping ruching detail, and then along your arm here you have this ruffle. Does this look a little bit like a dinosaur back or a little bit like a Cornish pasty? Yes, it does. It does also look like the edge of a quality street, you know, like the wrapper. That's what I was meaning about quality streets. Does kind of look like that, but it's festive. Dinosaurs aren't festive, but they are really cool. So do you know what I mean? We can make it work. And then down this side, you've got a little bit more like ruching detail, but it's not as like extravagant. It's a little bit less stuck out. And then the back looks like this. It's a thong body. Well, is it? It's kind of a thong body, so and it's a popper one, so perfect for going out for drinks. You don't have to worry about going to the toilet. And although it's a little bit out of my comfort zone, you do look a bit like a quality street, I do also think it looks really nice actually. And again, kind of a bit like Mistress Rock's House of CB vibes, but on a cheaper budget, which I'm here for, and I feel like we should all be here for, so there we are. Then, talking of budget, but going to the other end of it, I ordered something from the Pretty Little Thing premium section, which they've recently come out with. Seen so many people go crazy for that little beaded skirt with like the like satin shirt, and it does look really nice, but so expensive. So I wanted to try something from the Pretty Little Thing premium section just to see if the price was justifiable. And I saw this dress, and again, kind of screamed Oh Polly House of CB vibes to me, so I thought I'd give it a go. So it looks like this. It's like a champagne-y colour, so again, perfect for the holiday season. And it looks like this. You have these sleeves that go like this, ruching detail, and then like a v-neck, a bit like those tops. It's got like a boning v-neck detail, and it looks like that. Didn't fit me 100% amazingly, like it wasn't like the best fit ever, like didn't fit like a glove, but it didn't fit badly. But I do think this was maybe like £75 to £95 within that region, so it is quite pricey. Like that is even pricier than Oh Polly and almost like House of CB prices. So personally, I think I'd rather spend my money like on Oh Polly and House of CB for the price, but just wanted to try something from Pretty Little Thing premium. But it is a really nice dress, like don't get me wrong, but I just feel like, you know, like some people go into Primark and there's some things in Primark that are just so expensive, and you're thinking, Primark, stay in your lane, like don't raise your prices. I don't know, I just feel like I'd rather spend the £90 or whatever this dress was on somewhere else. But don't get me wrong, the quality is so good, and I do kind of feel like it's almost worth the price, but I personally would just prefer to spend it elsewhere. But this I got in a size 6, and it is a lovely dress. Again, kind of Christmassy, so there we go. Then I got this two-piece, which I've been kind of wanting to get for a while. They originally released it in like a blue colour, and I was like, oh, I really like the set, but I don't really like the blue colour. And I was like, please bring it out in a neutral colour. And they didn't, and then I decided I wanted to get the blue colour, and it was all sold out, so it seemed to be quite popular. And then the other day I saw in the new in section they brought it out in like a nudie camel colour, and I was like, perfect, there's my neutral colour, and it was in stock. But just to let you know, the blue one was quite popular, so if you want to get this, I'd probably order it right now, because otherwise it might sell out. But it is basically this ribbed, like wide open collar detail t-shirt top thing. It's very like baggy and oversized. It's quite like a slouchy sort of fit, and it's a really soft material. Like the ribbing on the outside is like a brushed ribbed material, so it's really soft, gonna be so comfy, just super loose. And then the matching leggings that I got to go with it just look like this. They're the same material, super, like honestly they are so soft, and they're just nice tight leggings, fit really nicely. And I'm glad that they've done it as like leggings rather than joggers, just because this is so oversized. I think it's nicer to have something a little bit more fitted on the bottom half. These I got in a size 6. They fit really well, nice and stretchy, and they're actually quite a good quality. And this top I also got in a size 6, but it is quite oversized, so probably wouldn't need to size up too much if you wanted an oversized fit, because it's naturally oversized anyway. And then lastly for this haul, I just got this pair of trousers, which are kind of like trousers that are on trend at the moment, just like a straight leg, almost masculine style, sort of like suit trouser. But these are a little bit different to what I'd seen before, because they've got this like crossover detailing on the front here. Looks a bit like, you know, when you go to a restaurant and you tuck the napkin in because you don't want to like drop food on your white trousers. It looks a little bit like that, but I just quite liked how it's a little bit different. Like, they're still pretty basic and simplistic, but that just adds a bit more detail. And they do have a little slit on the side of the trousers as well. And these I got in a size 8, so they are a little bit too big for me, but then again, that's because they're a size up from what I would normally get, but the size 6 is out of stock. So just bear that in mind. In the triangle clips, they don't sit where they're meant to, but that's because they're not the right size for me. But apart from that, they're really nice. Again, feel good quality, don't feel cheap or anything, and I think they look really nice on. And that is it for this pretty little thing haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and like I said earlier, if you are participating in the Pretty Little Thing Black Friday sale, which is, I think it's next week, isn't it? Well, not next week because it's Sunday today, but like the week after. Do you know what I mean? Like almost next week. Yeah, anyway, good luck if you are participating in it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!